CATV is proudly presented by Toyota.
Well, welcome back to CATV. I'm at the Gabba the night before the first Test match, and I've got Michael Vaughan, former England captain, alongside with me, mate. You've done this walk a few times in your playing days. Bring back good memories or bad?
I'd say bad memories. 2002. The actual walkout to bat was on the second day. Nasser Hussain decided to win the toss and have a bowl on first day.
Good decision, that.
Hayden smashes 100. I think Ponting got 100. We were on the golf course by the fourth afternoon, so that tells you exactly what that week was like.
And what about batting here, mate? Did you enjoy batting here?
Yeah, I like the bounce. I think, I saw the wicket earlier. The bounce is going to be true. You can trust it. You can play the shots on the back foot, the pull shot, the square cuts. So I'd say that the new ball, as you know, is going to just wobble about a bit, particularly tomorrow. See off that and then just make hay.
10 o'clock tomorrow morning, the two captains are going to be standing out here in the middle. What are they going to do? Do you reckon they'll both bat?
I think Nasser gave a real lesson in captaincy on that day in 2002 that you don't even have to think about it as a captain here. You win the toss, you bat well, get score on the board, and then you hope on days 3, 4 and 5, a few cracks open up, a bit more pace, and you win your game that way.
Well, I know you're going to say England are going to win the series. How are they going to win it? Who are going to be the key players for England?
I think Cook and Trott, from what they did in 2010-11, you all talk about Kevin Peterson and Ian Bell, but those two in the top three are such a calming influence of this England side. Jimmy Anderson, you know what he's going to deliver. Stuart Broad has always got that match-winning spell. Graham Swan, can he just hold an end? I would say that the one area that England have to improve is getting big runs in the first innings. It didn't happen in the UK when they won 3-0. It hasn't happened for 2 years now. So that's going to be the big challenge. I think it's going to be tight. This is the first time since I retired in 2009. England won in 2009, where I felt they were always favourites. 10-11, I felt that Australia were a little bit of a rabble in that series. England were always going to win. Back home in the summer, 2013, because of the change in Mickey Arthur and Darren Lehmann, I always felt England was so much more in front. This is the first time I've had the jitters.
Oh,
the first time.
That's good. I reckon Ryan Harris is one to watch for Australia. If he can stay fit for 5 Test matches, I think he's a quality bowler. He's the Jimmy Anderson of the Australian side. Watch out for Siddle. Peter Siddle will be there throughout the summer. He's as strong as an ox. And I'm interested to get your thoughts very quickly on Australia's batsmen. Who are England worried about in the Australian batting lineup?
Well, Michael Clarke. I think he's the standout world-class player that Australia have in that top 6. Shane Watson batted at number 3 in the Oval, the last Test match, and got a brilliant 100. Is that his position? Has he found home finally? And for whatever reason, England still feel David Warner at the top of the order. He's still not had that moment in Test match cricket where he's gone, bang, this is mine. And this could be his series. Can he come out and play in that freedom and that kind of expression that we've seen him do in one-day cricket, in T20 cricket, a little bit in Test match cricket? Can he come and set the series alight? And you look at those kind of players with the stability of Rodgers at the top. That top 6 for Australia has to fire. I think that is the area where England will look and go, yeah, Clarke's outstanding, but we can get at that top 6. If they fire with the likes, as you mentioned, Harris, I'm interested in Johnson. Can he get them straight? If he gets them straight and swings them back, watch out, England. But I think it's going to be a real tight series. 2-1 England.
2-1 England. I reckon Australia can win it. I've no doubt they can win it if they do exactly what you say. They've got to bat well, and Johnson, Harris, and maybe even Steve Smith gets a few wickets for them. So I think Australia can win. But what I really hope for is a series something like we saw in England in 2005. I think both sides are ready to go. It's going to be a quality summer. I hope we have a keenly fought series and Australia just gets up.
No chance.